Storytime friends, it's me, Miss Julia, and I'm back with Storytime for you once again on our Manitowoc Public Library Facebook page. So good to see you guys again. My gosh, what a summer it has been, and how many great things we have coming up. Before we start Storytime, I just want to remind you, our summer reading program is still going on. So if you've been reading all summer, good job to you. It's not too late to sign up and maybe get a couple raffle tickets. We're giving away those great prizes on August 19th. We'll do a live prize review on our Facebook page so you can see if you've won a fabulous prize. And the best prize of all is reading. Oh my goodness, so many people have been doing so much great reading this summer. Great job to you if you have signed up. And we've got some great programs coming up. On Monday, we are going to do our final, can you believe it, our final STEM program of the summer. Miss Lydia is going to do nature mobiles with you, and you can pick those kits up starting today at the youth department. If you want the materials to create your very own cool nature mobile at home, come on down to Manitowoc Public Library. You can grab your own kit, and then that program will be at 4 o'clock next Monday. We also have something I'm super excited about. Next Tuesday on August 4th, we are going to have a book picnic. And what that's going to be, you can bring you a blanket, maybe a picnic lunch, and we're going to have spaces on the lawn that are 6 feet apart that you can lay your blanket down, enjoy some of your snacks, and we'll have books that you can check out right outside. We're going to have book bundles. We're going to have 5 books. You can just grab the book bundle, check it out, and read it on your blanket. For every 5 books you check out, you're going to win a raffle ticket for a fabulous prize. Oh my goodness, it's going to be wonderful. And we'll also have bingo kits available. We're going to have a virtual live bingo on August 11th, so you can check out a bingo card and instructions on how to join our Google Meet right at our book picnic next Tuesday. It's going to be awesome. So we're going to have everybody stay 6 feet apart, and masks are highly, highly encouraged when you come to that book picnic. If it's sunny outside, we'll enjoy a great afternoon of reading. So I hope to see you guys outside the library on August 4th for our book picnic. And that would be just a wonderful way to enjoy reading right before and to celebrate the end of the summer. So today, we're going to have a great story time all about shapes. Oh my goodness. And our letter of the day is actually C. Oh my goodness. And it just is jumping right off my wall. So our letter of the day is C because my book today is city shapes. So my letter of the day is C. We've got our capital C and our little lowercase c right on over here. And the C can make that s sound or make a k sound, almost like a K. So I can think of things that start with a C, cantaloupe. I love cantaloupe. City starts with C. Let's see, citrus. Ooh, like oranges and lemons. That starts with C. I wonder if anybody has a C in their name at home. I do. My middle name is Nicole, so I've got a C right in the middle of it. And if you want to make a C, in sign language, it's a pretty easy one today. You're just going to hold up your hand and curve it right into a C shape. That's our C in sign language. All right, you guys, are you ready? We've done our hello. We've done our letter of the day. So that means it's time to do our hello song. And just to remind you, you're going to get your fingers ready. And we're going to say hello. And we're going to give our fingers a hug and friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. You guys ready? Your fingers ready? Here we go. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. Hello, friends. It's time to say hello. Good job, you guys. Oh, you've been practicing that. I can tell. Thank you so much for joining us and getting those wiggles out of your fingers. Right now, we're going to go to our book called City Shapes. I love this book because it really lets you see all the shapes that are all around us all the time. And when we're reading this book, what I want you to think about is how many shapes are in our city, are in Manitowoc. Oh, which also has a C in it. So when we're reading all these shapes that we're talking about in the book, how many shapes can you see when you're out in your city? And grown-ups, this is a good tip. When you are out walking around, if you see a stop sign, if you see leaves on the tree, even sidewalk tiles, anything can be a shape. And that's a great way to have a conversation with children about shapes. Point out all the shapes you guys see when you're out on a walk and see how many you can identify in your own city. It's pretty fun. A pigeon takes flight through the bright cityscape, exploring the scenery shape after shape. The city is bursting with shapes of each kind, and if you look closely, who knows what you'll find? A truck rumbling by to deliver the mail, a silvery cart, with hot pretzels for sale, and stacks of brown packages hauled up the stairs. What kind of shapes could this be? Packages and trucks? Some shapes in the city are on the go squares. A skyscraper covered in shimmering glass, a long metal bench near a green patch of grass, and a table with glittery scarves and bangles. What kind of shape could this be? A bench? A skyscraper? Some shapes in the city are dazzling rectangles. The seaport with all of its flowing white sails, and there in the market the pointy fishtails, and colorful flags on a banner that dangles. What shapes could these be? Some shapes in the city are gleaming triangles. I love those flags, those triangle flags. The sunglasses worn by a cop on his beat, the wheels of the taxi that zip down the street, and a manhole that leads to the pipes underground. Wheels and sunglasses? What kind of shapes could these be, you think? Some shapes in the city are circles so round. At sunset, the city is softly aglow as chit-chatting crowds hustle bustle below. When off in the distance a melody hums, it's hard not to follow the sound of the drums. The stage in the park where the instruments sing, some shapes in the city are ovals that swing. And nearby the kites seem to dance in the sky. Some shapes in the city are diamonds that fly. I love flying kites. It's one of my favorite things to do. The sun fades away into hazy blue dark, and soon there's a twinkle, a glimmer, a spark. Scattered up high above building and cars, some shapes in the city are far away stars. That's probably my favorite shape. The pigeon flies back through the night cityscape as city lights sparkle, shape after shape. But her heart starts to ache for the shape she loves best, the shape that is home, her warm circle nest, where the whirring and beeping of cars rushing by helps her fall fast asleep like a sweet lullaby. Good job, you guys. Oh my goodness. There are so many shapes in the city. I hope you guys go out on some walks and see all the shapes that are around you. I bet you'll see a lot. Now to help you, we've got a flannel today. And we are going to talk about all those shapes you might be able to see. So we've got a circle. It goes round and round, just like a ball. We've got a square, like those boxes and cars that we're driving past in the city. We've got a triangle, like those beautiful, flying around like those beautiful flags that we saw in the city. It's got 1, 2, 3 sides. And we've got our rectangle. That one can be a little bit tricky. It's got 2 long sides and 2 short sides. So I've got a song to help you remember. And it goes like this. A circle's like a ball. A circle's like a ball. Round and round it never stops. A circle's like a ball. Good job, you guys. Let's try that one more time. A circle's like a ball. A circle's like a ball. Round and round it never stops. A circle's like a ball. Good job, you guys. That's our circle. Now we've got a square, and a square is like a box. We can make a box with fingers. And it goes like this. A square is like a box. A square is like a box. Four sides, they're all the same. A square is like a box. A square is like a box. A square is like a box. Four sides, they're all the same. A square is like a box. Good job, you guys. Now the triangle is probably my favorite of this song because we're going to go up the mountain, down, and back. A triangle has three sides. You guys ready? It goes like this. A triangle has three sides. A triangle has three sides. Up the mountain, down, and back. A triangle has three sides. Do that again. A triangle has three sides. A triangle has three sides. Up the mountain, down, and back. A triangle has three sides. Good job. That just leaves our rectangle. And this one is the trickiest one. It has two long sides, two short sides. It goes like this. A rectangle has four sides. A rectangle has four sides. Two are long and two are short. A rectangle has four sides. A rectangle has four sides. A rectangle has four sides. Two are long and two are short. A rectangle has four sides. Good job, you guys. Oh, my goodness. We got to talk about our circles, our squares, our triangles, and our rectangles. I hope you guys get to go out into your city and see all sorts of shapes. Maybe you'll see a stop sign octagon. Maybe you'll see some ovals, some stars, my favorite. I hope you guys go out and get to enjoy your city and see all sorts of shapes. Until next time, I'm Miss Julia. Thanks for joining me for Storytime. I hope we get to see you guys at the library. Remember to pick up those kits for the nature loops, and maybe we'll see you at our book picnic on August 4th. Thank you for joining me today. I'll see you next time.